The future is here, and AI is taking over. Welcome to AI Disc Golf.
I'd recommend going with a straight to slightly understable distance driver.
Fade. It's a little bit of a downhill hole. I think fairway could be too much.
Thanks for the kind words. What's the next hole looking like?
What's up everyone? Welcome back to another Tristan Tanner video. Today we're gonna have AI caddy for us. I've got ChatGPT loaded up with all the information. Let's see what it wants us to throw on hole one. All right, ChatGPT, hole one is 637 feet. It moves slightly left to right the whole way, and there's a low ceiling tee shot. What do you want me to throw?
For a low ceiling tee shot with a slight left to right movement, I'd recommend going with a straight to slightly understable distance driver. Your Zeus straight distance driver or even the Vortex roller fairway could be good choices to keep it low and straight with some right movement.
Okay, so
Since it's a longer hole, the Zeus might be the best bet to cover more distance. Keep it low and aim for a smooth release to stay under the ceiling. How does that sound?
Okay, so it said for me to throw my straight Zeus or for me to throw my Vortex. I'm not gonna throw my Vortex. I'm gonna throw this first option, which is the Zeus. And I'm gonna try to go left side here on hole number 7, this is at Vista, and try to just get some good distance off the tee. Okay, so a little bit left in the trees, but we should be in good position to get a birdie. All right, ChatGPT, I made it past all the trees. I have about 150 feet left, and I have a wide open backhand hyzer. What should I throw?
For a wide open backhand hyzer at 150 feet, I'd recommend using your PL breaker straight putter. It will give you good control and should glide nicely to the left. Aim for a smooth hyzer release to land it close to the basket.
Okay, so it wants me to throw my Pro Line breaker on a slight hyzer. I'm gonna go up and around this tree that's in the way, and we should have a pretty close look for birdie. Go a little. All right, got a little bit of a putt left. Okay, we got about a 23 footer here for birdie. See if we can make it. All right, birdie on hole 1, thanks to ChatGPT. We're gonna move on to a little bit of an island hole next. All right, ChatGPT, you got us a birdie on hole 1. Hole 2 is a 360 foot par 3 over water the whole way, and it's dead straight. What do you want me to throw?
For a 360 foot dead straight shot over water, I'd suggest using your PL Banzai straight fairway driver. It will give you the distance and control needed to clear the water and stay on a straight path. Aim for a smooth, confident release to avoid any early fades. Does that sound good to you?
It's a little bit of a downhill hole. I think fairway could be too much. What disc do you think I should go with?
Got it. With the downhill factor in play, a mid-range would be more suitable.
There we go.
I suggest using your Buzz straight mid-range. It will give you the control and distance you need while keeping the flight path straight. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that's perfect, thanks. Okay, we're going with a Buzz. Straight downhill par 3, see if we can get another birdie. Sit. Oh, perfect. All right, pin high, another putt for birdie. Okay, so pretty good tee shot here. We got, I don't know, 18 feet left. There we go. Birdie on hole 2. ChatGPT's really doing us well so far. ChatGPT, we're 2 under through 2. The next hole is 460 feet. There's water all along the left side. I have to go over some trees, and I'd prefer to miss on the right side. What do you think I should throw?
For a 460 foot hole with water on the left and trees to clear, I'd recommend using your Zeus straight distance driver. It will give you the distance you need while allowing you to aim a bit to the right to avoid the water. Focus on a controlled high shot to clear the trees and stay safe on the right side. Does that sound good?
ChatGPT really has some long pauses sometimes in between the things. I think it's done talking and then it just keeps on going. All right, so we're going with Zeus. Over the top, I'd prefer not to lose this disc, so I'm gonna err on missing it to the right. Fade. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Zoom in on the basket. Where is it? Somewhere up there. It's pretty good, I think, though. Okay, we're just inside the circle here, probably about maybe just under 30 feet for birdie number 3. Bucket. ChatGPT's got us dialed. I might have to start using this in tournaments. ChatGPT, we are now 3 under through 3, and you're doing a pretty good job caddying for me. I feel like we need to have a little bit closer of a relationship, so I think I need to know what I should call you.
Thanks for the kind words. You can call me ChatGPT or just Chat if you like.
Oh.
What should I call you, Frog?
You can call me Tristan.
Got it, Tristan. Let's keep this momentum going.
Let's go.
What's the next hole looking like?
Hole number 4. It's a 646 foot par 4. It's moving slightly left to right the whole way. I want to go pretty straight off the tee shot, and I'd like to throw a forehand. What do you want me to throw?
For a 646 foot par 4 that moves slightly left to right, a straight forehand off the tee is a great choice. I'd recommend using your TS Hypercane forehand straight distance driver. It should give you the control and distance you need to start the hole strong. How does that sound, Tristan?
That's perfect, Chat. Thank you. We're on a nickname basis now, so I feel like I should have it calling me T probably at some point here soon. Okay, so hole 4, we're throwing our Tour Series Hypercane like you heard. Forehand, I'm gonna try to throw it on a little flex and leave us kind of just left of the hillside. Sit. All right, checked up, top of the hillside. Should be pretty good for birdie. Chat, we threw a good tee shot. We're slightly up on the hill on the right side. We have a left to right shot into the green from about 200 feet. I'd like to throw an approach disc or a mid-range. Which one would you advise?
For a left to right shot into the green from 200 feet, I'd suggest using your zone overstable approach disc. It will give you the control needed to shape the shot from left to right and land softly near the basket. How does that sound, Tristan?
That's great, Chat. Thank you. Okay, we're going zone forehand. Try to probably skip it a little bit into the green. Should be perfect. Go right. Right a little bit more. Right a little bit more. All right, perfect. Another like 22 footer. It's been our kind of distance today, but should be able to make that one. A little bit longer than 22 feet left. Probably 24 feet-ish. Another one for birdie, 4 through 4. Oh my gosh. Left side. A little early on the putt, but we got a par. So we are 3 down through 4, 2 holes left. I'd like to just get 2 more birdies and go to 5 under. We'll see if ChatGPT leads us on the correct path in that way. Chad, unfortunately, I missed my putt for birdie. We had a tap-in par, so we're 3 under through 4. The next hole is a 759 foot par 4, pretty much just straight the whole way, but there's OB both right and left. So I'd like to play a good placement tee shot. What do you think I should throw?
For a 759 foot par 4 with OB on both sides, let's prioritize control and placement off the tee. I recommend using your PL Banzai straight fairway driver. It should give you good distance while keeping a straight, controlled flight. Focus on a smooth, accurate throw to keep it in the fairway. Sound good, Tristan?
Accurate throw. Told me to throw a smooth, accurate throw on every single one, and I think it's been pretty good advice. We're going pro line Banzai, trying to just keep it in bounds, straight over the fairway, not put it over any OB. It should put us in pretty good position. I think that's probably the smart play that I'd choose anyway, but I have a tendency to go bigger off this tee than I should. Sit, sit, 4. Threw it out of bounds left. Almost hit some people. Overall, not great. ChatGPT, I'm sorry, I feel like I left you down. I threw it out of bounds left. Pretty poor tee shot on the smart play that you gave me. So we are giving ourselves a drop, kind of center left fairway. We've got about 350 feet left to the pin, I'd say. I'm thinking some sort of over-the-top hyzer should be pretty good. Let me know what you think I should throw.
No worries, Tristan. For an over-the-top hyzer shot from about 350 feet, I'd recommend using your SP Force overstable distance driver. It will give you the stability needed to get that high, sweeping hyzer to bring it back inbounds and toward the pin. Focus on a strong, controlled throw to get the distance and shape.
Strong and controlled on this one.
Does that sound good?
Okay, so it's telling me to go force. We got about 350 feet to the pin. I'm gonna go over the top hyzer. Should be able to stick it fairly close, but we got a pretty tough, like, slope on the green. Oh, I got scared with the guy. Sit. Oh, another OB shot. This is brutal. I'm letting ChatGPT down big time right now. Okay, we went out of bounds on what was our 3rd shot. So we're in for 4. We're gonna be putting 5, I think. Yeah, 3 shots, 2 penalties. Try to say bogey. Come on. Let's go. Bogey, we say 2 under par. Didn't let too many strokes bleed, thankfully. It was looking ugly there for a second. But we have a chance to go 3 under through 6 holes if we birdie this next one, which is definitely a birdiable hole, just long over water. Hopefully ChatGPT gives us a pretty good option here. Chat, we threw our second shot, or I guess it was our third shot after the OB stroke, out of bounds on that hole too, but we made a big, like 45-foot putt to save our bogey. So we're in pretty good position. I'd like to get to 3 under through 6 holes. This is hole number 6. It's 400 feet, over water the whole way, slightly uphill. What do you think I should throw?
Nice save on the putt, Tristan. For a 400-foot slightly uphill shot over water, I'd suggest using your PL Banzai straight fairway driver. It will give you the control and distance you need while staying stable in the slightly uphill trajectory. Focus on a confident, smooth throw to clear the water and land safely on the green. How does that sound?
So I'm a little bit worried about throwing my Proline Banzai again because it went pretty hard left on me last hole. It was a little more overstable than I thought it was. So I'd like to maybe go with a straighter option. What do you think I should do?
Got it, Tristan. For a straighter option, let's go with your Buzz, straight mid-range.
Buzz.
It will provide the control and straight flight path you're looking for without the risk of turning hard left. It should have enough distance to cover the 400 feet, especially with the slightly uphill aspect. Does that sound good?
Sounds good. All right. It wants me to throw a big old buzz shot up this hill, 400 feet, probably playing closer to 415. So it's definitely at the top end of my distance range with the buzz, but it should be able to work if I hit it right. Oh, that's looking good. Little fade. Give us a short putt. Oh, money. 15, 18 footer for birdie on the last. 18 footer for birdie, get to 3 under. Not a bad little 6 holes if we knock this one in. There we go. Okay, 6 holes. We shot 3 under par thanks to ChatGPT. Pretty cool little thing we did here. Definitely turned out better than I thought. ChatGPT has a ton of knowledge, basically, about disc golf, apparently. So if you want to check out some ChatGPT, maybe caddy for you in a round, I might try this out in a Pro Tour event. It'd be good. Like and subscribe, share this with your friends. Let me know what else you want me to do in the future. I'm making a lot more videos, so let me know on that front. But thanks for tuning in.